Now time for the 7 things you'll be talking about today. Number 7.
We need to call my mom about this, and I'm dead serious about that. The Alabama Law Enforcement Agency is warning of a nationwide phishing scam impersonating a non-existent Alabama DMV. I'm looking at the text because I got one of them over the weekend on Saturday, and it says that as of June 9th, my license could be suspended because I have outstanding traffic tickets. And I better hurry up. So I need to reach out to them and figure this all out. Give them some money. Luckily, I'm not an idiot or an old person, so I can see that it came from area code 63907. 63, for everyone who doesn't know, a quick Google search will tell you, is the Philippines. Maybe we're farming this stuff out, but I don't think that's what's happening. So the Alabama DMV does not exist. Mom, if you're listening, stop entering your credit card in that form right now. It's a scam. Stop it. Stop it.
Number 6.
A new Alabama law requires law enforcement to collect biometric data, such as fingerprints and facial scans, from illegal immigrants during arrest. The ACLU is very upset about this, and they're whining about how unfair it is. Boo. Who? Oh, all they're doing is breaking the law to enter the country and coming here and working and then breaking the law again. Oh my God. So they're all very upset about this. By the way, you might want to have the smarter people in our country stop helping these illegal immigrants because Kilmar Abreu Garcia, yeah, he's on his way back. Well, he is back in America now, and he's facing tons of charges of human trafficking and a bunch of other stuff. So really smart move, guys. Really smart move. We've got to get this guy back. He needs to be brought home. What do you think you're going to do? Bring him back and let him go back to his house and chill out? He's a gangbanger, you morons. And now they're going to put him in jail for even longer. Great.
Number 5.
I appreciate what the Huntsville Chamber of Commerce does, but this is one of the funnier stories I think I've seen in quite some time. The Huntsville Chamber of Commerce is now warning that NASA budget cuts could cede U.S. lunar dominance to China. Now, why does the Huntsville Chamber of Commerce care about that? Does anyone know? Anyone know? Big space fans? I mean, what are we doing here? Is that what it is? Oh, it's the... Oh, well, listen. I hate to tell this to everyone, including the people that work at NASA. The government's not a jobs program, okay? The government has agendas and things that has to get done. If they don't fund these things, well, then your jobs will be lost. That's true. Absolutely, 100% true. But the Huntsville Chamber's argument that it's like, oh, we worry about ceding dominance to China. Sure you do. You're worried about the 7,000 jobs, and that's okay. But this is still just kind of a funny thing you guys are doing. I'm amused.
Number 4.
Alabama's new THC law restricts hemp-derived THC products, with some saying the law is confusing, which is false, by the way, and threatening businesses selling the products. True. That's true. It does threaten the businesses selling the products. Because if you make something illegal and somebody sells it, they're breaking the law. That's right. Good job, everybody. So you were selling products that were quasi-legal, and you built your entire business around smokable marijuana-like products, which were never really legal. They were just sort of operating in some gray area, and that gray area got clarified very clearly. This is not confusing. Okay, and effective July 1st, it's going to get a lot easier to understand because it sounds like Attorney General Steve Marshall is ready to enforce the law. Let's see if that actually happens. I hope it does.
Number 3.
President Donald Trump and Elon Musk have broken up, guys, and it looks like it might be for real, not for play. They have figured it out. They are best to go in their separate, opposite directions. I don't know who gets custody of Musk's kid, though. I don't know. He was hanging around Trump a lot. But either way, they're not too happy with each other right now. Donald Trump was asked if his relationship with... This is such a weird thing to say. With his relationship with Elon Musk was over, and he said, yes, I think so. So he also threatened Elon Musk and said, hey, if you make nicey with Democrats, you're going to have some problems with me. So that's where they're at this point. Like, look, we're not going to be together, but you can't date my enemies. All right? You can't do that. We're not doing that. Elon Musk deleted his ridiculous, baseless Epstein-related accusations. That was pretty embarrassing for him. And he's been somewhat quiet on social media since. I think Donald Trump won this fight at this point.
Number 2.
We're going to get into what's going on in L.A. here in a second, but Homeland Security is working with local Alabama law enforcement to track unaccompanied immigrant minors in Marshall and DeKalb County. That's happening. They were concerned that all these minors who were put into this area, a large number of them, 475 unaccompanied immigrant minors were sent to these two counties in Alabama, so they're on top of that. ICE is also arresting illegal immigrants at work sites across the state. Is even detaining immigrants in Birmingham at immigration hearings. And we're being told that this is a betrayal. You're betraying these people as they go to their immigration hearings. You can't hear me, but I'm shrugging my shoulders. That is. Okay, fine. You're giving them false hope. Well, shouldn't have come into the country illegally. How about that? What do you think? Maybe that's what they should be doing? Maybe that's what they should be worried about? Oh, well.
Now, time for the number one thing you'll be talking about today.
Why don't you try that in a small town? Because what they're doing down in L.A., that ain't going to fly here. Yeah, I don't think that's going to work. But L.A. is pretty nasty right now. President Donald Trump deployed the National Guard to L.A. To quell violent anti-ICE protests / riots. And I will tell you, I don't think it worked. I'm just going to be completely honest with you. What I'm seeing on TV is these guys are still going crazy and doing what they want to do. Gavin Newsom is upset and saying, "Come arrest me! If you're so tough, come arrest me!" It's like, no thanks. We'll arrest these illegal immigrants instead. How about that? That's what we'll do. And so that's what they're trying to do there. Mayor Karen Bass is basically arguing that everything is fine and there's no reason for them to be here. Everything was fine until Donald Trump set all of this off. And then guess who else decided to weigh into the conversation? Who's the dumbest person in American politics? Anyone know? Anyone know? Who's the dumbest person in American politics? She cackles like a dumb... Not Hillary Clinton. No. Kamala Harris. Kamala Harris put out a statement on this issue, and it is about as dumb as you would imagine it could possibly be. She referred to the protest as overwhelmingly peaceful, which is, again, not true. She said, in addition to the recent ICE raids in Southern California and across our nation, it is part of the Trump's administration's cruel, calculated agenda to spread panic and division. Love it. Love everything about this. Let Kamala Harris come onto the stage and let her be the source of messaging for Democrats. She's so good at it. She's so I've been told this numerous times since I've been covering this and why she lost. It's not her fault, of course, because she's smart and talented and very good at communicating. So let's see it. Let's see it. Get out here and let's have Kamala Harris out here making more statements, because I would love to see more of this idiot on the national stage. We got a lot to talk about. Jay Towns coming up here in just a little bit. We will talk with him about the legality of what's going on there in L.A. We'll stay on top of that for you, so please keep it locked right here. Real quick, let me tell you about my friends over there at Express Bath. I love Express Bath, and you will too. Why? Well, because you've walked into a bathroom before and you said, this bathroom is way better than my bathroom. Maybe you want your bathroom done. Maybe you want that done quickly. You want bathroom remodeling done quickly and for a great price. Well, then you want my friends at Express Bath Now. Yeah, you want these guys helping you out because they're going to do it all for you. And right now, waiving installation costs. Get a quote. Go online, expressbathnow.com. They'll bring the duck. Quack, quack. They're doing all that stuff. They're Alabama's bath specialists, and they're ready to help you right now. Now, Express Bath Now is the website. Expressbathnow.com is the website. You can read reviews. You can see all the stuff that's going on there, and you can get a free quote. Talk to these guys today. Expressbathnow.com. If you can hear my voice, they can help you. Expressbathnow.com.
Get WVNN's Dale Jackson 7 Things You Should Be Talking About Today right in your email box every morning. Go to yellowhammernews.com and sign up today.